Hello everybody, my name is Minkaro and welcome back to Doctor Who, The Adventure Games. This is the Gunpowder plot. Yes indeed. Now we're going to go back, we've combined two things to make another thing.
Oh, good work, Pom. Efficiency, that's what I like to see.
Well, I try.
Okay, now, But I think this is going to be, this is similar to the thingy McDoodads that we had in the last one. You know, those wires and all the stuff? Yeah. So we can't cross over, so that, come here. Oh, we've got to do it in the order shown, yes, right. Oh, there isn't one. The alternative isn't there. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this when it's not there. There. What do you want from me? Right. It's clearly not there. Right. Okay. May have to speed this bit up a bit. Right, help me out here. Back to that. I need to connect to that. I need to go back across the thing. And then to that. And we can't go across, so we need to. Right, no, cancel that. On, back you go. That one. No, we can't go to that one, can we? It's got to go like that. Like that. Can it reach? No, it can't. Could it go to that one? Enter that one. Enter that one. There we go.
Works pretty well, even if I do say so myself.
Doctor, what's this?
It's a subtemporal distress signal from another ship.
Oh, the one we bumped?
Honestly, it was nothing more than a ding. Well, we better go and take a look. Exchange insurance details. Ah, smell that. London.
Oh, it smells like something died.
Well, of course, it's 1605. You don't think they got bubonic plague because everything was clean, do you?
Bubonic plague?
Are you worried? I'm not worried. I'm a doctor, you're a nurse. Besides, 1605 was a quiet year for the plague. Only around 400 people died from it.
So we're in London, but where?
Isn't it obvious? Underground.
I was hoping for something more specific.
You want something specific? I'll be specific. We've got a problem.
Oh, the
That get here?
thing's back.
I'm afraid
The lesion, yeah.
it's a
I knew
byproduct
that.
of our scrape with that alien ship.
It was scrape now, is it? I thought it was just a bump.
Point is, this probably isn't the only one, and they're being generated by the proximity of the TARDIS and whatever we bumped into, which is fine. Only we can't go until we've found that ship, and meanwhile this lesion is highly unstable, and if I'm not careful it could swallow up the whole of London.
I'll get you the equalizer thing.
It's going to take a bit more than that. So, you two try and find that ship while I deal with this, and remember, the Lau dynasty was 400 years ago. That's when that ship crashed. Wherever we are, this is probably built on top of it.
Okay, Doctor.
And Pons, be careful.
Right, I thought the Lau dynasty was in China. So why is something in London built on top of it? This makes very little sense to me. Very little sense indeed. But then again, I'm not very clever, so you know.
The time is nearly upon us. Soon, the false king will be dead, and England will rejoice again in God's pleasure.
A great day for all. Now, come. We have business with our brothers.
Hey, that dude from Final Fantasy got taller.
They sound suspicious. Let's see where they're headed.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, these old creaking corridors make some noises that would make the dead shiver.
Do you think we can trust everyone?
We were all chosen because we can be trusted. Do not doubt that.
Yeah. So don't turn around.
I trust you left your house in order. God is on our side in this endeavor, but even his work may take a heavy toll. Who is to say which of us will see the morning?
I did as you asked.
Good. Your family deserve the future we will bring them.
Yes. Did you make sure the oven was turned off? Oh, there's a thing, I want a thing. Rosaries are a symbol of the Catholic faith. It was illegal to practice Catholicism. I can do words, yeah. But Catholics in England had expected James to be more tolerant of them. James, however, continued to imprison Catholics for their faith. This so angered some Catholics that they decided to kill James and put his daughter Elizabeth on the throne. Oh, you stay facing that way, sir. Whilst I scamper away behind you. I'm going to go into this bit. There's nothing in that bit. Okay, still sneaking after them. Is that a thing I can look at?
Ugh, another rat. I hate the filthy things. This town is infested.
Ease your fear, my friend. The rats were born to the sewers, but there is far worse vermin in the halls of the monarch. But soon we will destroy them, and the king rat upon which they all depend.
Then pray to God they take these unholy brethren with them.
There must be some way to find out what these dodgy characters are up to.
Ah, yes. A veiled lantern. Guy Fawkes is said to have been carrying a lantern on his arrest in the cellars of the Houses of Parliament when the Gunpowder plot was discovered. The lantern was made of sheet iron with a holder for a candle inside and a hinged door. The door had a window made of horn in it, through which the light would glow. The lantern has an inner cylinder which could be rotated in order to conceal the light and also the user. Yes. Now is there anything in here? No, that's a dead end. I think.
Shoot! Shoot!
Right. Yes, now I'm going to go in here. Ah, it's a portrait. Princess Elizabeth. The plotters planned to make Princess Elizabeth the new head of state to replace King James I. This portrait was painted when she was 7. Women wore frames under their dresses which gave them a unique shape. Royalty dressed to impress. Clothes were an important status symbol. Dresses were decorated with needlework, embroidery and with jewels. A fan was used to ward off foul smells. Yes. Oh. Fork and spoon. People didn't begin to eat with forks until the early 17th century. There was a lot of resistance to the fork. It was considered a newfangled invention from abroad. And most people ate with their fingers and carried around their own knife if they needed to cut things up. Yes. Now, is this door openable? Fine. See if I can.
There is something about you that those rats find irresistible.
Yes, look at them skating away across the floor. So I've got a feeling that the cyber mats in the Cyberman episode probably used to you know, create the model for the rats as well.
Flickering like air's rushing past.
It's a hollow chamber. Pull it. Yes, we know. Pull it. chopstick it. Fine. Oh, right there. Right, okay, we need to find a handle. Or we can just use the chopsticks. Alright, fine. Okay, ooh, can we see? No, there's nothing through there. Might be a nice window we can look through here.
Lady Winters, your beauty illuminates even these dank surroundings.
Enough of your flattery, Catesby. Is all set?
I'm a lady.
Why are her eyes glowing?
Tomorrow the Protestant king will come to open his parliament above us, and will be welcomed by 41 kegs of gunpowder.
Oh my god. We're under the Houses of Parliament. It's 1605 and this is the gunpowder plot.
It will be my honor to light the fuse.
And he must be.
Guy Fawkes.
You and your men have done well, Catesby.
It is God's work to remove this impostor king. Our plans were in motion before you joined us, my lady. But your presence has brightened our toils.
Who the hell is that cheesy creep?
Sir Robert Catesby, I think. He was the brains. The thing I want to know is who's she?
Lady Winters.
There wasn't any Lady Winters. The plotters were all men.
We have all been given a paper detailing the group's final meeting tonight. We shall rendezvous as planned.
We've got to find out what's really going on here. We need that bit of paper.
You create a distraction. I'll grab the paper.
Okay, good. So how am I going to do that? Do I need to shut through
get
the
our
vents?
hands on that document.
Right, I'm going to work that out in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.